Hello and good evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's 7:30.
Welcome to our podcast. I'm Kiera.
I'm London. This is going to be Half Moon Business with opposite coast buddies because that's what we are. You're in California, right?
Yeah, San Francisco Bay Area.
And I'm out here in Maryland where everything is cold and dark. So we're going to talk about some businesses in Half Moon Bay today, just kind of in general. And I don't know a lot, so Kiara is going to be here to walk me through it so that we can all learn today.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about some local businesses to Half Moon Bay and Pacifica, and just talking about like their specialties and how they're taking precautions for COVID.
Okay, so where are we starting? We're going to do restaurants. We're going to do car washes. Like, what's the situation?
Yeah, we can start with some restaurants since with COVID, that's one of the main things everyone's doing is grabbing food. There's a really
It's the
good
only thing to bring joy to life these days.
Exactly. There's a really good Japanese food place called Konikosen, and they are takeout only due to COVID. Their hours are Wednesday to Sunday, 5 to 8:30 p.m., and they are located in Half Moon Bay.
Do you know how long they've like been around? Are they like an old establishment or?
I have no idea.
Well, that's fair. I don't particularly like Asian food, but I feel like I would be willing to try Japanese. Do you like Japanese food?
I do like Japanese, and they have really good reviews. They're really known for having large portions, like family-style kind of dinners. So they'd be great to bring home after work.
What was like the best thing that you saw on the menu that like you would absolutely taste?
They have this plate with like everything on it, like all of their foods. It's just like a family-style dinner.
You said, I don't want to choose. I would like to have all of them as an option, which is fair.
Exactly. There's another place called the Green Enchilada, and it is Mexican food, and they're open for pickup and delivery 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So
that's not half bad. Yeah, that's every day. So it's not like with the Japanese place where you can't go from Sunday to Tuesday, which sounds a little depressing, but that's...
Yeah. You wake up in the morning and you want Mexican food, they're open.
Unless you wake up before 9.
Yeah.
And then you have to make it.
No one's doing that. It's COVID.
I don't know. I feel like I occasionally want Mexican food very early in the morning, but maybe for a place like this, it would be worth the wait.
Yeah.
To roll up at 9 o'clock or a different time.
Well, if you do wake up earlier, there is a breakfast and brunch joint called Sunrise Cafe and Grill. They specialize in breakfast dishes such as omelets and like waffles and pancakes. They're open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and they do pickup and delivery only through the DoorDash app. Which,
of course, DoorDash is. Yeah. What's the food app that you use for the most part if you need to get something delivered?
I use Uber Eats.
I wish I could use Uber. I mean, I can use Uber Eats, but where I am, like my favorite stuff is on DoorDash. So I guess I too would be buying DoorDash using that particular place. Yeah. So you said that was in the morning. So I guess technically it's breakfast all day, but if your day ends at 2.
Or if you wake up at 2. You can grab some breakfast.
This is true. Breakfast all day with like a slight addendum on the menu.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for pancakes if I'm going to do breakfast all day.
Well, you can have them delivered through Sunrise Cafe and Grill.
What would you get if you were there?
An omelet. The omelet looks really good. It comes with avocado on top. I don't know if you like avocado. I
We
love
have an okay relationship. Do you need your avocado seasoned, or do you
just anything. Anything avocado. And it comes with a side of hash browns. It looks really good. Everyone loves it on the reviews. I would go there.
I
I
mean,
don't
any place that serves breakfast, I'm honestly down for, like, no matter what time of the day it is. So I would go.
Yeah. I don't think DoorDash would reach all the way out to you, but
Oh no, I personally would have to suffer. But if you're in the area, you don't have to, and you can just get the DoorDash app and just pay a small delivery fee, which will depend on what time of the day it is and where you live and so many other things.
yeah, DoorDash is expensive. They add on taxes and all that. Sometimes it's worth it to just not have to leave your house.
It's like, what's better, the price of having a car or the price of getting stuff delivered constantly?
True.
It's
Yeah.
things you gotta weigh.
You order it while you're on your remote work, and then by the time you log off your Zoom, it's at your front door. It's so
That's
easy.
smart, actually. I really support that.
It's kind of addicting, like you just
It's like there's a present waiting for you at the end of the Zoom call, and it's
Ex-
food. And who doesn't love food?
Exactly. Speaking of, off the topic of food, gyms open, some local gyms that are open in Pacifica and Half Moon Bay. There's one that specializes in jujitsu for children and adults. It's called Thrive Martial Arts School, and they do Zoom and in-person classes because of COVID. Jujitsu, like you're all
Yes.
kind of close together. So they offer Zoom classes, which is pretty cool. And their classes are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night, starting at 4. You can go on the website and check the schedule. The kids' classes are a little bit earlier. They're usually around 4:15, and then the adult classes are like later, more towards like 6 and 7. And they're following COVID protocol. You're not required to wear a mask, but they're taking precautions.
Well, at least I know I'll be safe if I go to take lessons there.
Yeah, exactly. And you can always take Zoom classes, which is nice.
Is there like scheduling for the Zoom classes, or what's the situation there?
Yeah, you create an account on the website for Thrive, and then you get to choose whatever class you want to take. So it's not like you're set in for a Monday night every single week. You get to choose Monday, Wednesday, or Friday.
Are they like
you want.
are they like group sessions if you're doing it on Zoom, or is it like one-on-one?
Yeah, they're group sessions.
I can't imagine.
Yeah. And they're Zoom and in person, so you would be on the Zoom and then other people would be in person, but you would stay safe. So
I mean, we should all be staying safe. We should all be wearing masks and all following COVID guidelines and all doing what we can to stop this plague that we're in. But I also don't know if that would necessarily make me feel better about practicing, I don't know, chopping something about 30 times with 30 other people.
Yeah. Well, you can get the vaccine.
Well, this is true. I think I'm pretty low on the list for that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are you a college student still?
Yeah, I am. I'm in my last year, so I probably.
Oh my gosh! Happy early congratulations!
Yeah, and I got COVID, so I'm like the last person to get the COVID vaccine because I already got it.
Oh God! How did that happen?
Just randomly. I don't know. Me and my mom got it. It was bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wear your mask. Wash your hands.
I've been lucky. I haven't lost anyone extremely close to me, and no one in my immediate family has gotten sick. So that's, knock on wood, energy I'm trying to keep.
Yeah, it's just random. You gotta.
Is this your last semester? Like May? Like you're gonna be done, or?
June, but yeah, last semester.
Congratulations! It's very exciting.
Thank you. I might go celebrate at Sunrise
Yeah,
Cafe.
go to one of these restaurants,
I
get your
will.
Japanese food because you like it a lot more than I like it.
I
So some of us
will.
can be happy.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a graduation because of COVID. It's so weird. Everything's like changed. I was
Alternate
looking
plan.
forward to that for 4 years, and all of a sudden, but it's better that way. No one's gonna get sick.
I got lucky. I feel like I graduated like right before everything, but not quite before. So everything happened in March, as everyone knows. But I'd been out of school for a year, so I graduated the year before in May, and then I had like a year to be in the world, and then the world shut down.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
The time you live in. Well, next graduation, everyone should just order from one of these restaurants and then all eat it on Zoom together so that they can
yes,
share these.
perfect. If you're celebrating anything, there is a local business in Half Moon Bay called Champa's Pies. They are open.
My God, pie. I love pie.
They're open from 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. And if you have like any special orders or if you want to come in and pick anything up, you just give them a call and they're there from 9 to 5. So you can get your graduation pie, graduation cake, birthday cake for, your COVID drive-by,
So they do
whatever.
pie and cake, or is it just a pie place?
It's a pie and bakery shop.
Ah, they're well rounded. I support
Nice.
that.
Definitely will be going there in June for my graduation.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
I like apple pie.
Me too. You really just can't go wrong with the classic, especially
No,
bonus points for Granny Smith apples.
yes, exactly. Anything else, I love apple pie. It's good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like
you can't go wrong. You really can't. I'm kind of odd though. I like the parts of like the crust like more than I like the inside kind of.
Yeah, me too. I like ice cream on top of
Oh
mine.
my
But
God, we're so alike.
but this place seems a little bit healthier, on the healthier side. They have gluten-free, vegan, and sugar-free options. You just have to call and
Oh,
order.
that's awesome.
I am not vegan or gluten-free or any of that stuff. I just like the apple pie. But it's nice that they have those options.
I am also none of those things. I'm not even like lactose intolerant. I'm all with the cow's milk and such. So I would love to go there. But for people who have other things that they need help with, they can make that happen for you. So I feel like we should all get pies from there and only there from now on.
Yeah, definitely. There are.
Have any more restaurants, or are we like moving on to a new area of business?
There is another cafe that I found that looks really good if you're into like coffee, breakfast foods like bagels and that kind of stuff. This place called Chit Chat Cafe.
Oh,
They're
it's so
open.
cute. Chit chat.
Cafe. They're in Pacifica and they're open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. And on Saturday and Sunday, they're open from 8 to 3. These are just their temporary hours because of COVID. Usually they're open a little bit longer, but they look really good. I love coffee. I have to have coffee in the morning. So I want
How
to.
many cups of coffee a day would you
I
clock
have,
yourself at?
I have around 3 cups of coffee a day. It's really.
What's your order?
I just like black coffee. I'm really picky on my black coffee though.
Well, what's your picky?
I like dark roast. Like it can't be too light or it's just not strong enough.
You want to look into your cup and see the depths of human emotion in your cup. That's how dark it has to be.
Yeah, I want to look into the cup and know that I'm not going to be tired throughout the day. Like, I'm always tired. I have to have my cup of coffee.
Oh my goodness, don't start with tiredness. I don't drink coffee just because it wasn't in like my life really until I got to college, and then there was Starbucks on my college campus, and then I still didn't drink coffee, but I love cafes. So it's like I love the atmosphere and I love all the pastries, and I'll get like hot cider or I'll get hot chocolate or some sort of tea or whatever, but I don't drink coffee.
That's good. Because it's addicting. You don't end up drinking 3 cups a day.
The money I could be spending on coffee, I'll just be spending it on whatever croissants they have instead.
Yeah, it's expensive. This place has smoothies, pastries, sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, bagels.
Oh, so when they say cafe, they are well rounded in the cafetery.
Yes. And they are only open for pickup orders.
That makes sense to me. Just because, because of COVID, we can't just be sitting in a cafe writing our screenplays for like 30 hours a day or something like that.
I
But
do
at least they're starting. You miss going to cafes and seeing people working on their screenplays?
I miss going to a cafe and working on my homework in the library. You're right. It is a good atmosphere.
Can you guys like not go to the library? Like how?
No, because of COVID.
I mean, it makes sense. We should all be safe and listen to all of these guidelines. However, I love libraries so much. And it really makes me sad that they can't be accessed because of, well, that's off topic. Obviously, a library is not a business. That's like from the government, but it's awesome. Do you have any other restaurants that I can cry into my meal while I'm eating it because I can't go to a library?
I don't have any more restaurants for you, but I do have a gym.
We can deal with the gym. Will I be going to the gym? Probably not. But I would still love to hear about it.
I know a lot of people are waiting for gyms to open up, especially with summer around the corner. You want to go to the gym. I know around me, there are no gyms open. It's like COVID protocol. Everything's closed. There's a couple Zoom classes online, but the only gym that I found that is open with COVID is Pacifica Athletic Center, and it looks really nice. They have weight training and cardiovascular equipment, and they're open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays and 7 to 6 on weekends.
I'm really liking how so many of these businesses are like one number to one number. Like, what was it? The Japanese place was open from, what was it, 9 to 9? Am I making that up?
The Japanese place is open from 5 to 8:30.
Okay. What of the places you spoke of had the same time from when it's the same number from like the hour it began to the hour it ended? I'm not crazy. But at least this place
easy to remember.
Yes, at least this gym covers that. Well, what did you say it was?
Pacifica Athletic Center.
And what hours was it?
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay, hours. So 7 to 7. If you don't remember anything else, 7 to 7, you can go to this gym and still get swole to get your beach body for all of your family members on Zoom.
Yeah, you can. Honestly, it's so nice to like leave your house every once in a while when you're working on Zoom, you're doing classes on Zoom. Like, why not go to the gym? But they don't offer group classes, which
so it'd be one-on-one sessions.
Yeah, they do offer personal training. You just sign up on the website. Their website is pacificaathleticcenter.com. You just sign up on the website for a personal trainer, but they don't have like yoga classes or Pilates or anything because everything's just too close together.
Makes sense. Hard to have a class of people when the amount of space that you have is shrunken by the amount of space you have to put between people.
Yeah, but having a personal trainer is nice.
I feel like everyone at one point in their lives deserves to have a personal trainer. Will everybody get a personal trainer? Probably not. But everyone deserves to have one. So maybe this could be your time when you're home alone to get a personal trainer.
Yeah. Go to Pacifica Athletic Center.
Yes, use their website, which was Pacifica
Athletics Center.com.
Don't forget the .com. It's the most important part. Otherwise, it won't work. You'll just have to Google it.
Yeah, exactly. We already gave you a free pass on the 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's really not that hard to remember.
If nothing else, just 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can't get food at that other place if it's after 2 p.m. You have to like wake up like at 2 and like go there immediately. Otherwise, you can't get breakfast.
Or DoorDash.
Or DoorDash.
but there's
Order
some
out, guys. Tip
hefty
generously.
fees. Yeah, there's some hefty fees on the DoorDash app. But if you're trying to get outside, I have another business called
I'm
New
all ears.
Coastside Bait and Tackle.
Bait and tackle.
Yes. So you can go fishing.
How
Can
many
leave your
places are
house.
there in Pacifica for fishing? I learn new things every day. Although, to be honest, it is Half Moon Bay, which implies water, which implies fish. But continue. Yes, bait and tackle.
Yeah, you can go get some sporting equipment or some fishing gear. They're open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you can go into the store and shop. You don't have to go online.
For all of your bait and tackle needs. I personally have never gone fishing. Have you gone fishing? Oh, no, wait, that was a lie. I take it back. You tell me if you've gone fishing, and then I'll
I
confess.
have. I have gone fishing
Fishing.
before.
Have you caught fish?
Yeah, I caught a fish, but we had to throw him back. I mean, I don't really know anything about fishing, but I wanted to keep the fish.
Well, I guess it's kind of because, like, well, how do you know next time that you're going to be able to keep the fish? So,
Yeah, exactly. I haven't gone fishing since then, but I still wish that I got to keep the fish.
did you get a picture with you and the fish?
No, I didn't want to
Picture it
touch it.
didn't happen, Kiara. Come on, you know that.
I didn't want to touch the fish. It was gross. And I sat there for like 3 hours waiting for that fish to bite the hook.
Oh my gosh, all of that work. I haven't gone fishing since I want to say I was like a preteen. Because occasionally, like, my dad would just take us places and be like, "We're gonna fish." I'm like, "Okay." It's like nothing would happen. And he's not a fishing person. My dad's like a huge nerd, so I have
Mhm.
limited fishing experience. But I wouldn't be mad at it. I like going to the places that people go to fish, and I feel like Half Moon Bay would have a lot of those places, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
With all of
I
the,
I did not go fishing in Half Moon Bay, but if they have
we
a
should go fishing in Half Moon Bay.
we should go fishing in Half Moon Bay. You guys should go fishing in Half Moon Bay and stop at the sports and tackle shop. It's called
Yeah.
New Coastside Bait and Tackle.
Get myself some waders, one of those fly fishing hats, which are pretty cool if you know how to wear them right. That might be objective.
Yeah. Maybe if you're not into fishing, you can go to one of the salons. There's a couple salons open. There's a nail center called
Ooh.
Refresh Nail Care, and they're open for appointments only. I think they have COVID restrictions where they can only have a certain amount of nail techs in the salon. But I mean, go get your nails done. Why
I
not?
haven't gotten my nails done in over a year. But if I was going to break my streak right now, I would definitely go there if I could, because they're being safe. And that's really it's the least I could ask from my businesses. And I love to see that the ones at Half Moon Bay are doing it and being safe by doing so.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a big event coming up, go get your nails done. If you're just sitting at home,
For your graduation,
go get a
you get your
pie.
nails done.
I will. I'll go get my nails done from Refresh Nail Care, and then
Make
I'll
sure
get
they're in your school colors.
yes, from Champa's pies, and then I'll celebrate my graduation. Maybe I'll get a personal trainer too.
Oh my gosh, yes. You should just completely treat yourself, because 4 years of school is nothing to spit at. It's a hard time out there, especially now, considering you can't like actually go to class. So
Yeah.
I feel like you should do it. Just make a bucket list of like every single Half Moon Bay business, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this one, and then I'm gonna take advantage of this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit every single local business in Pacifica.
Like a scavenger hunt with
Yeah,
DoorDash.
yeah. One new restaurant every night. Try a different place.
So that would be 5 restaurants, right? You'd have a week. That's how many we went through, I think.
Yeah, I think we got 3 restaurants and 2 gyms.
Well, there was the Sun Cafe, and then there was the Japanese
Green
place I don't want to
Enchilada.
mispronounce.
Connie
And the
Kusin, the
yes, that
Japanese.
one. And I don't know
Can't
if you would count the cafe, but I still really want to go to it.
Chit Chat Cafe.
Yes, the one with the cutest name in the whole world, Chit Chat Cafe, where
Yeah,
no chit chatting will be happening because it is pickup only. So chit chat in the car with the person that you're with that hopefully is coming from your house or something so that everybody knows that they're not sick.
yeah. Chit Chat, chit chat to yourself in the car.
There's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. You should, I'm sure that, I know that I'm occasionally good company, and I know that you're good company. So talking to yourself can't be the worst thing.
I
We're
live
very
with
off track here, but
4 other people, so I get enough chit chat. I like my alone time. I do not need to chit chat,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I will stop at that cafe.
When
and
you
get
decide that you need chit chat in your life once more, the journey can only begin at the Chit Chat Cafe.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I've never been to California before, but when I do go, and I do go to Half Moon Bay, I will try and remember all of these places, and hopefully then I will be able to have a personal trainer in person instead of a personal trainer in Zoom.
On Zoom, yeah. And you'll
Which
have
is,
to go stop by the Thrive Martial Arts Center.
oh yes, absolutely, so that I can learn with others and
Yeah,
by myself.
and not on Zoom. I don't know
Not
how
all,
well you're going to learn jujitsu on Zoom.
and probably not well. Can't lie. I took 3 years of gymnastics. I don't remember any of it. I was in person. But this place will probably be different because I trust the business owners here.
Yeah, they have really good reviews. All of these places look like they are doing really well. And if they're staying open during COVID, like, you got to check them out because what else are you doing?
So, of the 3 kind of areas that we talked about, like what's our top recommendation of the food places and then the gyms and then the bait and tackle shop, which exists by itself in its own amazing place?
I recommend Chit Chat Cafe. I
Just
want to go there.
okay. I would like to go to the pie place because I am still thinking about apple pie.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What
I
was the
think
name of the pie place again?
the pie place is called Champa's Pies.
Chamba's Pies. So write that down, anyone who's listening. Go to Chamba's Pies, go to the Chit Chat Cafe, go get a personal trainer.
I need a personal trainer. I would go to that place too. It looks really good.
All right. Well, I feel like we've had a good show. So have a good evening, Kiara. In like 3 hours. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, it's only 5 here.
Yay. Awesome.